Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. I am behind the scenes today, as you can see. Today's video we are going to be talking about my fragrance tray that I have been using for pretty much the past month since August. So it's been August going into a little bit of September here. And I'm kind of ready to switch this tray up now and get into my more transitional fall scents. So I want to switch things up, but I thought before I did that, I would just talk about these scents that I have been using for the last few weeks here of summer. So the theme of this tray was pretty much for me going back to work. I started going back to work August. So a lot of these scents that you'll see on here are more like work appropriate scents. So, you know, I'll kind of talk about that. I do work in a healthcare setting, so I can't really wear too loud of perfumes and fragrances. So yeah, it's just been a lot of me trying to figure out like what kind of scents I like to wear at work. Also, I work really long hours, so, you know, I need something that's going to last, but then also make me smell fresh throughout the whole, you know, day. So I kind of go for more scents like that. So you'll see some scents like that in here. Starting with the body creams back here. I only have a few up here. This is another scent from Victoria's Secret. This is called Autumn Shore. Pick this up. When did I buy this? Was it this year or was it last year? I want to say this I picked up online. It was released over the winter or like last fall. It must have been last fall that I picked this up from Victoria's Secret. They need to bring this scent back. This is a really nice cozy like s'mores scent. The notes are vanilla, smoke melt into iced coffee, bonfire nights. Vanilla, iced coffee, and bonfire nights. It is a nice vanilla, smoky, chocolatey coffee. It does remind me of like s'mores by the beach at like dusk, like just how this picture looks. It's very warm and cozy. It is a very cozy scent. And I was going to try to go on a third-party website and pick up the spray version of it and a backup, but because honestly I don't have the spray in this one. Whenever I bought it last year, I think the spray was like sold out at the time, so I ended up just kind of getting the body lotion. Yeah, it does have like this kind of like a cocoa butter type of smell to it. Very nice for bedtime. It's an inoffensive, sweet type of scent, but like it's so light. So the fact that it's so light really confirmed to me that I don't really want to waste my money getting the spray version of it. It's okay if it came back, if I saw it again at like a semi-annual sale, or if they even came back with it this fall, I would totally get another backup, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get a backup of this. So I'm just going to use this up. I used that a couple times. It's a good bedtime scent, but very light. So it's not like it's going to project very far if you wear that during the day or anything. Another lotion that I have on here is Vanilla and Dreamy. You guys saw that I hauled that in a video. I think it was like one of my Victoria's Secret videos that I did. I have this one, and I also have the mist that goes with it. Love this combo. It's a really nice vanilla scent. Just good. I mean, cozy. This is a good bedtime one as well. Good for fall. This is like a year. This to me could be like a year-round vanilla. So, good for fall, good for winter. It's not too sweet. It's not too gourmand. It has a little bit of a freshness to it that I do like. The notes are fluffy vanilla, golden caramel, and coconut cloud. I remember when I told you guys in the review, this doesn't have a lot of coconut in it, so if you're not too big a fan of coconut, don't be scared of this, because I'm not really the biggest fan of coconut and actually really like this. Just a nice, safe vanilla. So if you're in the market for a vanilla, that's a good one. I've been liking that. Of course, you guys know I have to have my baby up here, Vanilla Romance. Loving this, and I also have the lotion up here as well. These two together been liking these. I use the body wash in the shower. I would say, like, out of the body wash, I have the moisturizing body wash of this, and that one works a little bit better than like the gel version of it. For some reason, the gel one is not that strong, but the moisturizing body wash in this is really nice, and it lingers on the skin. So I've been enjoying that, and then I'll come out and I'll use the lotion and the spray with that. Love those two. As far as mist, let's go for mist first. We kind of already talked about Vanilla and Dreamy. That's a good one, but we need to talk about this one right here. This is Sugar Sky. This is from Victoria's Secret Pink, and this is their Sugar Sky. I want to say I got this like more around the winter time they released it, like January, maybe even February I bought this. The notes are cotton candy, skies, whipped vanilla, and sweet musk. Y'all, this is a really nice scent. I did see that Dua is going to be releasing this in the perfume version here soon, and you better believe I'm going to be picking that up if I can get my hands on it, because it is so hard to get Dua stuff these days. But this is a really nice scent. It is kind of like cotton candy, but it's not so sweet, like stiflingly sweet. There is something about this that is clean. Like, this is one of my favorite wear to work scents, this Sugar Sky. It has like, it's kind of like Boardwalk Delight from Skylar, but if you were to have like mix it with some laundry scent. So it's not too loud, it's not too sweet, it just gives you like fresh clean laundry mixed with some type of cotton candy sweet smell. Very airy, clean. I mean, I would just literally douse my whole sheets in this and like cuddle up in the bed. It just kind of smells like fresh clean laundry, white sheets, cotton candy, but it does have something like a clean linen cotton type of smell to it. So my only complaint about this is it's not long lasting. I mean, for a body mist, this doesn't really last a long time. I have to layer it with my other scents to kind of get it to boost a little bit, but Dua can do this Sugar Sky right. I will probably buy 2 of them because it's really that good. I did put up here YARA, which this is a new scent for me. Latafa YARA is new to my collection, so I think I probably just wore this one time, which actually wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it. I think I wore it on a day when I was like running errands. It was a rather hot day, and it worked really well. It didn't make me sick. It wasn't too cloying. It was nice, airy, fruity, fresh, powdery. I always feel like YARA is a little bit powdery. So yeah, I did wear this one. There is something in YARA that always gives me like an air freshener vibe, like a really nice bathroom air freshener, if I'm being honest, but I do like it. Next up we have Hair Potion. This is from, I think this is from Paris Corner. Yeah, it is Paris Corner. Y'all, this is so good. This right here is so slept on. Kind of went under the radar. I know it had a moment, but then like nobody was talking about it. This is actually really good. Now, I probably won't be reaching for this going here into the cooler months because this does come off as like a summery, like a summer fragrance. But I do think you could still wear this in the fall because it is like a baked pear. This to me is like a glazed baked pear. It's not like your fresh tart green pear, but I feel like it's more along the lines of like a cooked pear. So what this always reminds me of is the old Bath and Body Works scent that is Toasted Pear and Praline, I think it's called. It really smells like that to me. If my memory can serve me well, I just imagine that. I feel like this is what it used to smell like. But if you used to like that scent, or if you like a sweet, glazed, cinnamon, pear, dessert-like scent, try this out. It's not as gummy bear, candy, that type of scent to me. The opening is a little bit more on the tart side, but like it dries down very brown sugar, sweet pear to me. So I really like this. That is Hair Potion from Paris Corner. I'm definitely going to be wearing that again this fall. Right here we have Finery. This is Before the Rainbow. This is a new one in my collection. I did wear it one time to work, and I still don't know how I feel about it completely. Y'all, this pulled really masculine on me for some reason. Like, I wore it to work, and it could be because I had on a combination of a bunch of other stuff, because I like to layer. So I probably put this on, and I think I had it on with this, the Waterlily Springs from Bath and Body Works. And it's possible that I could have put on some other stuff, but like I just kept smelling that for a while, and I just felt like I smelled a little bit manly. So I'm gonna have to wear this again and give it another try. I think this is supposed to be a dupe for Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt, which I do have a little sample that I used up right here. The Wood Sage and Sea Salt. I don't like this. And it's not because I don't like the scent of it. This did not last. This did not, I don't even know if this lasted on me past the time that I left my house after I put it on. I mean, it just disappeared. Like, it's completely went poof. So I don't see myself, I would never buy this from Jo Malone, the real one. But this one did have some lasting power, a little bit manly. Yeah, it's a little bit peppery, it's a little bit aquatic. Something in here does give like a little bit of a men's aftershave or something along those lines. Let's keep with the mist, and then we'll go down here to the perfumes. Like I was telling you guys, I've been back to work, so I've been gravitating to more cleaner scents, because that's just kind of like the scent profile that I like to have when I'm at work. Confetti Daydream, I've been using this a lot. You can see my dent is, it's kind of down there, okay? We can't see her anymore. She's getting used. This is a safe, fresh scent, very like a burst of almost like a shampoo-y scent. Like, it does kind of come off as like a fresh shampoo clean scent. So I like this one. It is kind of reminding me more of like a summertime scent. So I think I want to put this one away for a while. The notes are fresh raspberry, sparkling pear, and blue iris. It's a nice scent, but it is giving me, it's reminding me more of summer. So yeah, I don't think I want to bring this into the fall, but it is nice and juicy, and it's good. This is one that I have been enjoying. This is Waterlily Springs. That is the one from Bath and Body Works. I'm glad I put this here on the tray, because it was sitting over there on my little, like with all of my other scents, and I just was not reaching for it. I wasn't using it, but this is actually a really good work scent. Very along the lines of like your Jo Malone, like your Wood Sage and Sea Salts. Very aquatic, spa-like, fresh, clean. It's a very clean scent. Inoffensive. I just don't see you wearing this and anybody being offended by it. So if you work where people are very sensitive to smells, or if you work in an office where you have to kind of be careful, or you're around people very closely a lot of the day, this is actually a really nice one to wear, and you smell clean. So you'll just smell refreshed. It does have something like there's something shampoo about this one as well, but not in the sense of like being fruity. More along the lines of just like an Irish Spring, or like those type of bar soaps. That's what you get with this. So I do like that for work. I will probably keep this on my tray for the next month, because I actually do think that I would wear that continuously. And this one I have some beef with. She needs to come to the front of the classroom so we can talk about her for a second. This is FAIRYTALE. And this one is YSL Libre, or Bath and Body Works, version of it, which I'm really not sure if I agree with that, because to me they smell different, but whatever. I did wear this, and let me tell you, I wore it with my YSL Libre, which is one of the perfumes that I have it up here with. I don't have the original EDT. This one that I have is the Eau de Perfume, is the one that I have, and not the one that I prefer. It's not Le Parfum, it's the Eau de Parfum. So it's a little bit stronger than the original one. To me, this one is a little bit creamier. I'm going to talk about that one in a second, but I wore it with FAIRYTALE, and the whole day I hated the way I smelled until this wore off. And I couldn't tell at first. I was like, am I not liking this, or am I not liking the YSL Libre? And it was definitely this. This came across very medicinal on me, like almost like a cough syrup. I did not like the way I smelled with it on. I did not enjoy it. I smelled very medicinal, like I said, cough syrup, Robitussin. Like it just was not a good smell on me, and it was strong. So it was just overpowering everything else that I had on that day. And it was a hot day, so wasn't enjoying this. I may revisit this again in the cooler months. Maybe that might tone it down a little bit and make it, you know, a little bit more wearable for me. But good Lord, like I wore this in that really summer heat and it just was not a time for me. So I did not enjoy this FAIRYTALE at all. So that is FAIRYTALE. Now one that I have been loving is this right here and this right here. These two, Gingham Fresh and the original Gingham. These are two that I have been wearing at work and absolutely loving. I haven't really been wearing these two. I have the travel sprays that I keep in my car and in my work bag of these, and oh my goodness, they are just like, if you just like at the end of your day when you just kind of feel like you start smelling stale and you want to freshen up, these are the two scents to go to. You want to smell like you just took a shower. Gingham, the original one, is a little bit more crisp in my opinion. This one has like less fruity notes in there to me, but this one to me has a little bit more of like a fruity vibe to it. The Gingham Fresh, yeah, this one has juicy pear and clementine in it, so you do get something like fruity out of this one that I really do enjoy. Very pretty, shampoo-y, clean scent. Like this is a scent that I would honestly love to have in a shampoo. Like if a girl walked past you and her hair smelled like this, or she just smelled like this, she just smells clean. Like, you know, it just has that vibe to it. So really been enjoying these two scents, and I probably will keep using these two, to be honest, going into the next month. Like, I just think that those can be year round. We have two more mints on here. Yeah, so this is Tree Hut Aurora Nights, and this is still available right now. So if you have not been able to smell this or get your hands on it, I would check this out immediately before it goes away, because I don't think this is going to be a permanent scent for Tree Hut. But this smells like the body mist version of Yum Pistachio. So it is a pistachio scent. The notes are warm pistachio and toasted marshmallow. It's not really heavy on the marshmallow. I wouldn't say this is like a gourmand scent or anything like that. It's kind of in the same way a gourmand is as Yum Pistachio, because y'all know that Yum Pistachio has like this very clean, almost like a household cleaner type of smell in the opening, and then like the more it dries down, it gets kind of sweeter. Same thing with this. This opens very clean, almost peppery, but this is like the closest body spray that I have smelled to Yum Pistachio, and I like to layer the two. I did not put Yum Pistachio over here on my fragrance tray just because I kind of want to focus on scents that are new to me. This is a good scent if you want to wear, if you wanted a body mist version of Yum Pistachio, you can definitely check this out. And I also really enjoy the body scrub. I have that in my shower right now, and I really love the scrub version of this as well. It's really good. This one here, this is Apple Rush. This is from Pink, and this is the one that was released recently. I think it was released last month with their fall collection. So this one has Honeycrisp Apple, Pink Clouds, and Caramel Vanilla. I know I told you guys in my review of this that I was hoping for a caramel vanilla scent. It's not that at all like I was hoping for. This is basically like Ariana Grande Cloud with a apple note. Or if you want to say like a Baccarat 540 type of DNA with a more pronounced apple. If they added like an apple flanker to Baccarat or something. That's what you're getting with this. Really nice body spray. I ended up keeping this one. I returned some of the others from that video, but this one I ended up keeping because I really don't have a body mist that gives me the same vibe. It's very fresh, and you know what it has been going very well with for me is this one right here. This is the Ariana Grande God Is a Woman perfume. So I put this up here because I wanted to get some use out of this and really see how I feel about this. I actually like this one, you guys. At first I bought the little mini just to see how I felt about it. I really liked it. I went through the mini and I bought the big one. So I was like, yeah, this is a nice, inoffensive, fruity scent. I wouldn't say that this has a Baccarat DNA to it, but for some reason it plays very well with that type of DNA. But I can tell you it has like this plum, fruity top note and a raspberry kind of feel. So it's just very tart, fruity, fresh, clean. It's not gourmand. This would be good for the spring months, but also hot weather. Just a beautiful, nice, fruity, floral scent. So I really do enjoy this God Is a Woman perfume. This is also one that I've been wearing to work, and it lasts a pretty decent amount of time on me. I wear this and I feel like I can smell it at least 6 hours into my wear, and it's strong like throughout the whole wear. So I love this Ariana Grande perfume. Been loving that. This is, y'all don't want me to start talking about this because I will harp on this for like an hour. This is one of my favorite perfumes right now. I think I've worn this like straight for the past 2 weeks. The dent doesn't show a lot because honestly, I only do like 2 sprays when I wear this. It's very strong. You don't need a lot. Yeah, if you want to have like a fresh, clean day, I always start with this on my clothes. It just makes your clothes smell like you took them out of the dryer and they're clean, and you use like the really nice dryer sheets. And maybe you put some scent beads and some scent boosters. That's what this gives me. So if I'm doing a day where I want to smell clean and fresh, or like even like shampoo-y, so like if I want to wear like this scent, Confetti Daydream, or if you want to do your Waterlily Springs, like any of those vibes, like even this, I always start with my fresh laundry. So I spray this on my clothes. I don't necessarily spray this on my skin, you can, but I like the way this smells on my clothes. It just makes my clothes smell like dryer sheets. I also have warm cotton, but warm cotton is more citrusy than this one. This one doesn't have a citrus note to it. So if you can imagine, this one smells cooler. It smells like cold laundry, like a soap bubbles and dryer sheets is what this one smells like. That one, almost, the warm cotton smells more zesty and like sparkling, bubbly, a little bit more lemon and citrus. And this one doesn't have that. So this is an easy wear for me. I wear this a lot to work. We're almost done. Let's talk about these here in the middle. I have the perfumes here at the back. I have 3 perfume oils and some little samples that I wanted to get some use out of. This little sample right here, I did use this up, and I used it up, and ever since I tried this right here is Chansu Strawberry Cream. And I actually did go ahead and buy the full one of it. I love this scent so much. I probably won't do like a dedicated video talking more in depth about this. So I'll just tell you guys right now, if you're looking for a really nice strawberry scent that's not artificial smelling, this to me is it. And I paid a pretty penny for this. I think I bought this for like $95 online. The original price on the Chansu website is like, I want to say it's like $150. They are not cheap. You want a nice, fresh, sliced strawberries, like, and whipped cream scent. This is good. It's not too gourmand, so if you're hoping for like a strawberry pound cake, don't even think about that. It's not in that realm of like a strawberry pound cake. This is like your fresh sliced tart strawberries with like, they're on a bed of whipped cream. Just a little bit of sweetness in there, but overall it's just a really nice strawberry. It's just really good, you guys. And I really would love to douse myself in this, but the fact that I paid so much for it, I'm gonna probably pinch this, but this is my baby right here. So I really love this strawberry cream. My favorite strawberry scent that I own. So that is that one. Love it. These little travel sprays, I put these up here because I never remember to use my travel sprays. So I was like, let me put these up here so I can get some use. This, I was so excited because I found this in my purse. It was in one of my like old purses. Y'all know how it is being a girl and you switch out your bags and stuff, and then one day you like put something in a purse and you never see it again. That is what happened with this. I had this and I haven't seen it for like the past year. This right here is Indigo from Nest. One of my favorite tea perfumes. If you like tea, this to me is a must sniff. You need to get your nose on this, see how you feel about it. I don't think it's a blind buy safe. It is quite strong on the black tea, but it is really nice nonetheless. A very mellow tea scent is the way I can describe it. To me, it comes off as like a black tea, maybe with like even like a little bit of like a minty note. So Indigo, this is one of my favorites. I did wear this to work one day. It was a little bit strong, if I'm being honest, but I enjoyed it the entire wear that I had it on. Like, it's just a very calming, relaxing type of scent. So nice, like a rainy day scent. It does kind of give me like a rainy, cozy, there's like a cool, like it's a cool day, but maybe it's raining outside. I really love that. So that's Indigo Nest. When I finish this, I will probably buy the bigger bottle. I can't really tell. I'm about halfway on this one, I feel like. So I have a little bit of time with this one still, but it's a really good one. This next one I did not wear at all, honestly. I really need to, so I'm gonna keep this up on my tray until I at least get one wear of this. I always have this in my collection and I always forget that I have it. This is Golden Nectar from Nest. Also a really nice one. It has a little bit of white florals. It's sweet. Yeah, there's something like a fresh, you know what this kind of reminds me of? If you guys remember Fresh Vanilla Blossoms from Bath and Body Works, it kind of gives me that vibe. There's something in here that is like fresh, but a little bit powdery. Yeah, this is definitely giving me like the perfume version of Fresh Vanilla Blossoms, which is funny because I just talked about that fragrance in my last video, the Bath and Body Works haul that I did. And I was talking about how much I love that Fresh Vanilla Blossoms from Bath and Body Works. So now that I just made that connection just now in my brain. Now that I know it smells so similar to Fresh Vanilla Blossoms, I'm excited to wear that now. Moving along, we have up here, this is Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. I only have this little travel spray, which I am on the fence about this. I think I have like listed it for sale at one point and then I take it off and then I list it and then I take it off because I just don't know. I really do think I want to just go ahead and sell this fragrance. I don't enjoy it, to be honest with you guys. It just smells, it's like a citrus vanilla. It's like a mix. To me, it's like a mashup between orange and lemon. Like, I couldn't say if I get more one than the other. To me, it just smells like both of them combined with vanilla. Like a vanilla, like you guys know how lemon pound cake smells from Bath and Body Works. To me, Dolce Devotion smells like the perfume version of that to me. Very cakey, it's sweet, it has this, this is a tough one for me and I think I'm just going to let it go. I just have other scents and like gourmand fragrances that I prefer. This one is for me though. This is Commodity Gold. And I discovered this from it was like in a Sephora, y'all know those gift sets that you buy with a bunch of samplers in it during the holidays, and then you can pick like a full size or whatever. I had bought one of those and it was like you smell a whole bunch of samples and then you have the certificate to get the travel size. And out of all of the ones that I smelled in that sampler kit, this is the one, this is the one that grabbed me the most out of that whole sampler kit. And there was some good samples in there. There was Prada Paradox in the bunch. There was Carolina Herrera, Very Good Girl, the one that has like a raspberry, I think it's like a rhubarb rose kind of twist Good Girl, it had that in there. There were a lot of good like samples in there, but this one just kept grabbing me over and over and over, and eventually I was like, you know what, I like those scents, but this is one that I will actually wear. And it's like this unisex, very cozy cashmere sweater fall type of scent. So honestly, I didn't get that much use out of it this past month, but I think I want to keep it up here on my tray and try to use it at least 1 or 2 times this next month. But it's a nice bedtime scent too. It's kind of warm and cozy. It's yeah, I do see how this is unisex, but don't be scared, because I wouldn't say that this is masculine or anything. I think it's like right split down the middle. I think it will smell different on whoever's wearing it. Like, I think if a man was wearing it, it might smell a little bit more masculine on them. And if a woman was wearing it, I think no problem, it would just come off as a little bit more feminine. But beautiful fragrance, just warm and cozy, easy reach fragrance. It's not too strong. This is one that I could see myself just throwing on, running errands, going to the store. You smell nice, you smell pretty. Definitely more fall though. For sure. Like, this is your warm, ambery, like cashmere sweater type of scent. So that's commodity gold, and I have the expressive here. So I could see myself getting a bigger bottle of that in the future. Up here as well, I have Daisy Wild Marc Jacobs. I put this up here, and I don't know why, because as much as I love this, it's really just not the season for this fragrance. This is a spring and summer fragrance through and through. No matter how you look at it, it is a beautiful fragrance, but it's just not really for this time of year that we're moving into the fall. This is like your tart, juicy, a little bit grassy, outdoorsy fragrance. I love it. As far as like the original Daisy DNA, I don't really pick up a lot of that. I can kind of get like a splash of it in here, but I'm a person, I don't really enjoy the original Marc Jacobs Daisy, so, and I actually really like this. Like, even me and my mom, when we were in store, we smelled this and we both like fell in love with it instantly. It's beautiful, fruity floral. Like, that's the best way to describe this. I can't really tell you exactly what fruits are in here. I'm imagining of like a strawberry, like a tart strawberry in here, and there's something very green about it. So a little bit grassy, almost like fresh cut stems from like a bouquet or something like that is what I get in this. But it's very clean, a little bit shampoo-y type of scent. This is, like I told you guys, the YSL Libre, the Eau de Parfum. I've been really enjoying this. I wore this at work the other night. Well, let me tell y'all, this lasted on my skin forever, and I really want to say over 12 hours. I'm not kidding. I sprayed this on, so I have 12-hour shifts at work, and I sprayed this on, say, like 5 p.m. When I was leaving work at 6 a.m., I was smelling my arms, and I could still smell this a little bit. I'm not lying. Like, it wasn't on my right arm, but it was definitely still on my left arm, on my skin. So that is pretty impressive to me. I enjoyed smelling this throughout the wear of the fragrance, so I was enjoying it. I felt like it made me smell fresh. But what I like about the Eau de Parfum, like, the longer it sits on your skin, it warms up and it becomes like a little bit sweet, like a vanilla amber. It turns into this vanilla amber with that original YSL Libre DNA. So I really love this Eau de Parfum. It smells so good. So like the opening and just even smelling it in the package right here, it smells like the original YSL Libre. But the dry down is where that one gets different for me. It smells, it gets sweeter. It gets a little bit more syrupy, vanilla. All of that kind of comes out in the dry down of the EDP to me. So I've been enjoying that one. I do want to finish this before I buy a big bottle of it. But honestly, I think when I finish this one, I want to try the like Perfume and see how I feel about that one. Or even the platine, the silver one. I think when I finish this one, I want to get one of those two in the travel and see how I feel about those, because they just have so many of them. So these are 3 perfume oils that I have been wanting to get use out of this past month. These are from Land of Oz. I love this company. I've bought several of their perfume oils, but these ones are the newest ones that I bought that I have been testing out. I wore this one to work the other night. Loved it. This one I wore with that YSL Libre. It is called Afternoon Tea. So it's called Afternoon Tea. And it is just like this very nice, fresh, a little bit citrusy, zesty tea fragrance. So, oh yeah, so it has like this, maybe like an orange and a lemon kind of zesty note in there, but it's also mixed with tea. So I like to use this even with like my tea fragrance like Indigo. It goes well with my YSL Libre. This would go well with like the Goddess of Woman. Anything like fruity, tart, that's gonna go really well with. So that's a good work one. This Neon Gummies, this one is okay. It's very citrusy, so I was not expecting this. This one is supposed to be a dupe for Blur Mood Ring. It's okay. I think when I described this, when I reviewed it, was like Sour Patch Kids, and that's exactly what I'm getting now. It just smells like the yellow and green Sour Patch Kids. It's very tart, almost sour smelling. And I don't know how she captured that in here, but it does smell like Sour Patch Kids. So that one is really nice. But one that I really have been liking is this Lychee Blossom. This is her version of Sparkling Lychee. That's the one. Yeah, really been loving this. It is like, if you've never smelled this fragrance, it does smell, to me, it smells like strawberry lemonade. So I get like strawberry, I get lemon, all together, beautiful scent. I do have a decant of the Paris Corner lychee, the KR Fusion lychee. I have a decant of that, and I've been wearing it with the one from Land of Oz, which is, they're basically all like fruity strawberry lemonade candy. So love that one if you're looking for a nice fruity, tart, lemony type of perfume oil to go with your sparkling lychee. This is a really good one. Last 2 things to talk about is this and this. So I'm first going to talk about this one right here. This is from Dawkins Aroma, and this is Pink Cotton. This is like a cult classic from Dawkins Aroma. This one has been around for a while. It's one of their like most popular scents that they have. I bought this a while back, and I just decided to take it out because this is a really clean laundry smell. So let me tell you what this smells like to me. This is very strong too, by the way. So this smells like, to me, if you were to bottle up Aquilina Pink Sugar, but also mix it with like some type of dryer sheets, like laundry dryer sheets, that kind of thing, but then you also have pink sugar on. So I don't know how they did it, but it's all bottled up in here and it just smells like cotton candy, Aquilina, pink sugar, a little bit citrusy, because y'all know that pink sugar has like something a little bit citrusy to it. Smells like that. But then it also has the cotton in here. So if you don't like smelling like laundry, or you don't like anything fresh like that, be careful with this one, or maybe try to get a sample of it. But I do enjoy it. I think after this is done, I don't really think I want to get another bottle of it, because it's just a little bit too strong to me. And I honestly don't really like pink sugar too much. I don't have it. I had it at one point and I got sick of it. Lastly, the best for last is this right here. This is from Sand and Fog, and this is from Sand and Fog White Vanilla. So this is one of their perfume oils. I bought this at Marshall's for $14.99. Really good price considering how much you get in here. Like, oh, it's 50 mLs. So you get 50 mLs in here for 15 bucks, which is really great. This is really strong, you guys. So this is actually really gourmand. So out of like, I know this whole tray just seems very fresh and fruity and like floral. This is completely different. This right here is gourmand through and through. So it doesn't get more gourmand than this. At first, when I smelled this in the store, I was like, I don't really know what I'm smelling. Like, I smelled something sour, and it smelled like I want to say like sour cream or cream cheese, something along those lines. Yeah, it does. It smells like cream cheese or sour cream, something like that. A little bit milky, but in the sour family. But the magic of this is when you put it on your skin. When you put it on your skin, it just comes to life and it starts to get sweeter and more buttery and a little bit more just decadent. This is really good. So if you're in the market for a really nice vanilla body oil, I would say try this out. And you know what I've layered with this that I really liked was the Vanilla Romance. I put it with the Vanilla Romance. Those two are like a match made in heaven. So good, the two of those together. Anyways, that is all I have for this video. Stay tuned, subscribe if you're not already. Give me a thumbs up if you haven't, if you found this video helpful, or if you enjoy this type of content and you want to see more of this from me. Stay tuned because I think tonight I'm going to be doing this whole tray over. I want to revamp it and put on some more, some new scents in my collection that I want to try out. I'm really excited to see what I come up with for September and October. So stay tuned for that video. We'll be doing an updated perfume tray. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.